everybody. Today, I want to talk just briefly about what everyone else is talking about. You know what I'm talking about? The weight loss injections. I'm not going to name names, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay? And I can't help myself because um, I I want to get very clear, and I want people to understand, okay, and this is just my opinion, right? My little bitty baby tiny little baby opinion, but what is going on in society right now with how we are thinking about weight loss? Um we're missing the boat. I don't know how else to say it. No, we're not getting it, you guys. We're not on the right page, okay? And again, I don't think my opinion per se is going to fall in line with a lot of people, especially people who maybe are prescribing some of these weight loss injection drugs. And not to say, they're bad doctors, they're bad people, shame on them. I'm just saying that I don't think we are doing a great job of having people really understand what they're signing up for and what they're signing the dotted line, what they're signing on the dotted line for when it comes to these weight loss injections. And B, I don't think we're utilizing these injections the right way. Okay. So I'm not completely bashing these injections in an essence of they're horrible and oh my God, you're going to have an extra arm growing out of your head. And so, no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is we are giving these injections to people and saying, okay, peace out, Girl Scout, see you later, and not having the appropriate other conversations that need to be happening while you're on these weight loss injections, okay? You need to be using these as a tool, not as the staple and thinking this is a magical injection. So that is my little soapbox. That is my opinion. But going back to people understanding what they're signing up for when they are even thinking about doing these weight loss injections, already have been, or you've been in a program for a little bit, I want to be clear that when you consent to injecting something in your body, we as healthcare providers, really, we should be trying to give you the most information we have on the risks and any issues that potentially could come down the pipeline. Are you even a good candidate for this? All the things we should be looking at. With that being known, I think it's very important for people to understand that if you are doing these weight loss injections, there is a big question mark on what we don't know long term that could come down the pipe later on down the road, okay? And without going into, the research and what's happening with lab animals with some of these injections and stuff like that, you have to be okay with that then. If you're consenting and saying yes, and a thyroid issue comes down the pipe later, you can't go back and say, hey, what the heck, all right, because it was this emoji when we signed on the dotted line, kind of a thing. So as long as people understand that and they are accepting of that, then I think there is a place to maybe utilize this as a tool for some people. But personally, this is why I don't offer these injections in my practice. I offer a more natural version of these weight loss injections, and allowing the body, again, giving the body the foundation of what it needs from a vitamin, a mineral, a amino acid and antioxidant standpoint to be able to break down food, utilize carbs and fats, and clean the liver and all the things. But for this very reason, I do not offer these weight loss injection drugs in my practice, because I just, out of good faith, I do not know if I'm doing harm to someone down the pipe, okay, down their lifespan. And for me, I just, it doesn't sit well, okay? Now, again, I'm not bashing people who are prescribing. They, it's under my assumption they have understood these risks. They're able to allow people to understand what they're consenting to. And you kind of, as the consent, blows to you, you are now taking on the responsibility to say, yes, if something happens, I accept that. But I do have people come to me then and say, okay, Danielle, you're not willing to take this risk. What about the risk of obesity and what that has on other people, right? Like the cardiovascular issues, the kidney issues, increased risk for cancer, all the things. Absolutely. You're not wrong. I agree that having, being in an obese state does set you up presumptively for other health ailments to come down the pipe. What I'm saying is, though, the risk of giving someone an injection that I don't know, like me physically saying, yep, I'm going to prescribe this to you, and I'm not quite sure what's going to happen, that completely does not outweigh the fact that I still could help you at a root cause for improving your obesity, for helping you lose weight, for helping you get over that weight loss resistance. That's how I kind of juggle it in my brain, okay? And I can sleep better at night. I know this is selfish, but I can sleep better at night knowing that I'm not worrying my clients, something I gave my clients caused cancer down the road or caused complete metabolic inflexibility down the road, or pancreatitis or something, you know what I mean? Whatever it may be. Um, that's just how I roll. That's how I've always practiced for 20 years being in healthcare. That's just how I roll. Okay. So, not bashing anyone else. I'm just telling you my personal itty bitty baby opinion and what I think. So, with all that being said, um, if you are utilizing this tool, okay, let's say you're already on it, you truly need to this is short term, you guys. This can't be forevers and evers. And that's the problem. When people say you need to be on this injection, they say, well, you need to be on it forever in order to keep the weight loss. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if that's true or not. It doesn't seem to be. It should be true, because if you are doing this right and you are utilizing this as a tool and incorporating other nutritional and lifestyle changes in the mix as well, you should be able to come off of this drug and maintain and hopefully even excel. Again, I don't know at what cost of metabolic inflexibility, but again, that's something that we may just have to find out later on. But truly short-lived, utilizing as a tool, incorporating other things, that's how I would perceive this to be. And I truly don't believe that it's being used in that actual context, okay? And that scares the living crap out of me, all right? Just for the health of people and truly what could happen down the road, all right? So, the true root cause of obesity, that is what I want to talk about next. The first thing I say is number one. Now, this is multifactorial, I guess. Let me start with that, right? There's not just one thing that we can stamp and say, yup, that's when obesity really, really went rampant. That's when things really got wild, okay? We need more education about food, period. We need to get evidence-based nutrition in front of people so they understand how food can actually heal them or how food can harm them based on what is consumed, all right? And this is not education that the big food companies are going to provide us. Milk does a body good commercial. That's not real. That's fake news, right? These companies have paid for you to get that seed in your brain to say, oh, they said milk does a body good. Put some milk in the cart. No. That's where we are literally, we're giving people fake information, all right? And we got to start there. We got to stop and back off with the fake information, period. Number one leaches into number two. We need to teach our kiddos what actually healthy food looks like and tell them that certain foods can be harmful. Okay, I'm not here to scare kiddos into enjoying fun food. All right, that's not the point of it. The point is, if our kids don't even know growing from a young age what is healthy and what is processed and what is a whole food and what is, just straight garbage and won't help you in any way from a health standpoint at all, if our kids don't know this, we are doomed forevers because it's going to be that much more difficult to get on top of pediatric obesity. All right. And it's already starting, you guys. That's the scary part. All right. So when I'm talking about it, I'm literally saying hold an apple in front of your kid, hold a box of Cheez-Its. Which one's healthy, kiddo? Like, and why? And maybe get a little more complex with it. And so they understand that this food isn't the healthiest version of food that I should be eating. Maybe I can have a little bit. I can't have a little bit every single day. I can't compound that unhealthy processed stuff, but I can have a little bit here and there as long as I'm eating all my other kind of healthy foods. That's the concept. Okay, we have to start teaching our kiddos what that looks like, because we're having a hard time figuring out ourselves as adults. All right, so utilizing that and getting that information to our kids, we would be doing a huge service to our kids, that generation, and our population at whole, as far as obesity and other, health complexities. Number 3, this is a big one, and you guys aren't going to like this, and I'm sorry you're not going to like this. We need to stop thinking that there is a quick fix for losing weight. All right, there isn't. I'm sorry. I wish I could say there was. There isn't. It did not take days for someone to gain weight. Really, sometimes didn't take, now you're talking several weeks. Okay, yeah, people, you can gain some weight throughout, a 7-8 week period. Absolutely. All right. But my point is, it takes time to gain weight. It takes time to lose weight. And if you truly look at the research, the evidence shows that people who lose weight slower and more consistently, instead of abruptly and try and drop all this weight and drop all this stuff, the people who were slow and steady actually do win the race. They have that weight loss sustainability that keeps going. And you're not doing this yo-yo thing with your metabolism and with your body. Each time you do that, we've damaged the metabolism, the yo-yo and the ups and the downs, and this worked and this didn't. Oh, now I'm back on this diet. Oh, I tried. Every time we do this, you guys, it sets a tone for a more difficult time, a more difficult challenge to lose that weight loss, all right, or that weight and that fat that we've gained. So this is why I have developed a digital holistic approach to weight loss. Okay, this program, it's called the Pure Weight Loss Program. It will literally give you a step-by-step approach on how to lose weight naturally, the right way. Okay, you don't have to do these crappy diets anymore. You don't. All right, it's got to be done. And the Pure Weight Loss Program, it hones in on that. Okay, it changes the way, this program, I will say, it changes 100% of how you will think about food, period. And what I do in the program, and this is going to blow your mind, okay? This is when I tell people this, they're like, man, she is a little bat crap crazy, all right? I use food, I use the concept of food for you to lose weight. So I use food to help you lose weight. I use food to actually help you lose weight. How amazing is that? Okay. Inside this program, this is an 8-week virtual program. You receive a lot of things. Okay. The main portion of the program is virtual modules or virtual videos. And you get 14 of those plus 5 bonus videos. And these videos, each one hones in on a specific topic that is truly dedicated to showing you what the issue is with weight loss resistance, why you're not able to get over that hump and start losing weight, and then gives you a solution on how to exactly change that problem around. Okay, that's how easy it is. All right, 14 modules plus 5 bonus, in addition to, worksheets and PDFs and just tons of resources in there to really keep you on track. Free apps that I like to use. Access to my online dispensary if you're needing to optimize your health with certain professional grade supplements. Truly, this program, it gives you really the tools and the solutions for weight loss success, but naturally. Okay, so you do not have to do the yo-yo diets anymore, the restrictive diets, the drink 10 shakes and 5 protein bars in one day diets. All right, the Pure Weight Loss Program will give you just the nutritional clarity, so you never have to go back to these crappy diets again. Okay, and come right back to where you were. Right, that's that's the point of the yo-yo diet, where you're like, I did it and then I gained the weight back and I'm right back to where I was, or I'm worse off than where I was. That is not what this program is. This is a life changing program about how you look at food and how you can use food to lose weight. So, when does this program start? We start October 1st. So it's coming up, all right? The best thing, there's a lot of good things about the program, but the coolest thing I should say about this program is it ends right before Thanksgiving. Do you know how good? And I purposely did this for this very reason. How amazing would it feel to be going into the holidays weight down, you guys? Weight down. Sitting at the Thanksgiving Day table and going, wow, great. I've lost, guys, I'm down, a handful of pounds. I feel great. That's huge. Okay. So think about that. Don't wait till New Year's. All right. Don't. You'll already have all of the information, all of the tools, all of the resources, all of the nutritional clarity that you need to literally continue and blast through the holidays. Enjoy some meals here and there with friends and family. That's what the holidays are about. That is what this program talks about. That's why I get so excited about it, you guys. It's not going to restrict you during, even after the program is done. And then literally you start back up the first of the year and you go, you know what? Let's keep utilizing what Danielle has told me in the program. And you have access to these videos, these modules for a lifetime. You want to re-go over them. You want to relearn them, watch them, take out the worksheets again, whatever you need to do. You have access to this for an entire lifetime when you sign into the Pure Weight Loss program. Okay. So if you are ready, I would love for you to be a part of this program, and I would love to be a part of your holistic journey. All right. I truly would be more than grateful to get you where you need to get. All right. My goal is to watch you accomplish your goals. That is it. That is the purpose of this program. Okay. So I provided the link down below. When you get into that link, it'll actually get you to a landing page that tells you even just more about this program and what entails. And I will say this, the first 5 people that do sign up, you get a free food sensitivity test. This is right around a $300 value test. And I specifically go over this test with you. You get the results. We discuss what foods may be actually contributing to your weight loss resistance. Because in theory, if you're looking at foods that are constantly causing your GI tract to be inflamed or your systemic body to be inflamed, this can cause a problem. This can cause a huge problem for people getting over the hump of weight loss and, really getting you towards your weight loss goals. All right. So I am super stoked to get started. Truly, I cannot wait to see you guys in the program. Get in there. Let's do it before the holidays hit. 8 weeks, and you guys will have all of the knowledge, all of the tools, all of the resources to lose the weight and finally keep it off forever. Okay. No more diets, no more garbage, no more crappy protein shake. It's done. It's done. All right, you guys, let me help you. It would be my absolute honor to get you guys where you need to get with your weight loss goals. Okay. See you in the program.